Shit.
Wow. What is that?
I totally messed it up.
Oh,
Look,
God.
Oh,
I
my
forgot.
God.
I want to do a thing where we get the guests to like get pumped up with us.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
When the theme song
Okay.
kicks.
How do you
Okay.
want to do that then? You should.
We'll just get during as soon as the punch up theme, and then when I introduce the show, we can go normal.
Okay, whatever that means.
go,
yeah, I don't know. This is new. He just dropped this on me.
I forgot.
Normally we dance
someone
and
was
do
late.
weird shit, and the guest is like, "What do I do?" And we're like, "Man, whatever you want."
They
So,
should dance with us.
They should
What
dance with us.
Yeah, all right. We're starting in 5 seconds.
Okay.
For real this fucking time.
People hopefully are watching this.
Okay, here we go. Shh. Shut the fuck up.
At 20 or 30?
You did not say. You did not say.
I got confused. I'm so sorry.
This is all staying
This
in.
is great. This
This
is
is
saying it.
all staying in. It is time for the Improv Punch Up. I am your host, Leslie Cherapy, alongside my co-host.
Angus McDonald.
That's right. This is the show, Angus.
Yep.
We
are in it
The show
right now.
We are in it right now.
Live in the present.
Living in the present. And this is the show where the big Hollywood studios, they've come to us. Jesus.
Would you like a Kleenex? This is all staying in.
There's a Kleenex right there.
This is all staying in.
This is all
You're good?
staying in. This is the staying in episode. No editing.
No editing on this one.
No editing on this one. This is the show where the big Hollywood studios, they've come to us. They've said, these clips that we're sending you, they're not good enough. They didn't last the test of time. The writing maybe is a little flat nowadays. Maybe it wasn't good to begin with. So we're going to come to you guys, and you're going to use your improv to punch these clips up, make them a bit better using improv.
That's what we do.
So, for instance, we'll take a classic movie line, kind of like,
Hold on to your butts.
and we'll use our improv skills to make it a little bit better. Something like this.
Excuse me, everyone. Please direct your eyes to the screen at the front of the plane. Please take your hands, left and right, and reach back, grabbing your posterior, and grab it firmly. And thank you for flying WestJet.
Is that staying in?
Is what staying?
Is that staying in?
That was the thing.
okay.
Yeah, that was the good
Is
one.
this staying in?
I think it is.
It's all staying
I
in.
think it's all staying
It's
in.
all in.
staying in.
We're
So
all
that's
in.
how we punch things
That's
up.
how we punch things up. And you might recognize
Yeah.
those dulcet tones
Yeah.
of the person who
The
said that
smallest
famous
sneeze I've ever heard.
That's right, yes. Or you might not, but it is my pleasure and honor to introduce my fellow Outtake member and artistic director of Dead Unicorn?
Yes.
Artistic director of Dead Unicorn Inc. right here in Ottawa. Please give it up for Patrice Plays with Forbes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's your wrestling style nickname. Plays with orbs.
Plays with orbs.
Not sure what that means.
Well, you do like crystal ball and stuff.
No.
Are you a juggler?
No.
Are you a fan of planets?
Oh, I do teach juggling, but I can't juggle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's hard.
Yeah, I bet.
I teach to children.
Yeah, well then that's good.
Yeah, they
don't
can't juggle
know.
either. It's great.
Yeah.
That's right. Patrice, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's only been, like a year and a bit that I've been hoping that I'd be asked to be on it.
Now
so-
listen, what
Wow.
I didn't
Wow.
tell you is that the other members of Outtake, they
threatened your life.
they threatened my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
can
was
see
there.
that.
I was there.
Have you ever seen Alex Wozni on a tear?
He tried to stab me once.
I
It's a
don't.
fact.
Friend of the show, Alex Wozniak.
Friend of the
Alex
show, Alex
Friend of the show.
Wozni tried to stab you.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him. That guy's a.
Crazy. Ever since he went to France.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That guy's a piece of shit. And if you hear this, Alex, I'm coming for you.
Is that going to
Well,
say it?
Probably. We don't edit.
Look out for that. Look out for that death match.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, we'll stream that on pay-per-view.
I don't know
And
who I put
speaking of
money on.
streaming, this is a very special episode, isn't it, Angus?
It is.
Yes, because for people actually watching the show live right now and on the YouTube feed. We have, you might be noticing that the show looks way better than it normally does. Woo!
Do
Way
people
better.
normally watch podcasts?
Ours?
I do. And no. But shooting our show today is the wonderful DJ Al Connors from
Ooh.
Crush Improv. How's it going, Al?
Friend of the show.
There we go.
I hope.
Well, first of all, that's the sound of the police. So.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit!
Oh no.
Oh shit! Oh,
keep
guys,
it down,
let's
keep it down.
let's get into the clip.
Let's just get into a clip.
Let's get into a
pretend
clip.
like we're doing it normally. They won't arrest us.
Patrice, quick! You're our special guest.
Middle.
Ooh.
Okay,
sorry.
well, no. This is good. You want the middle
great.
clip?
I've listed a lot of these.
That's right. All right,
Thank
we're gonna
you.
go to the middle. We're gonna go to the middle clip now.
Oh,
what
it's
is
mine.
This? Ooh, great! You chose your clip. Okay. Now, do we need this a little setup here?
Yeah, so this is from a very classic movie that I loved growing up, and this scene is near the end of the film, and it's when the protagonist is just recovering from death, and he's facing his arch nemesis, and he's about to pull a legendary bluff.
So the movie is Princess Bride?
Yes.
Now-
I didn't know if I was allowed to say
No,
it or
you're allowed
not.
to say it. You're
Oh,
allowed to
okay.
say it. I think so.
Yeah.
Leslie, have you seen this movie?
I have not.
Wow.
What?
I have not
you
seen
are,
this movie.
You know what? Alex Wozni, you're off the hook. Leslie Cherapy, you're a piece of shit and I'm coming for you.
Oh well, pay-per-view deathmatch later.
No, this movie's amazing. It's one of my favorites.
I have not seen it. I'm waiting to see it in a theater.
Oh,
Well, now
it
you're about to see part of
actually
it.
does go to the Mayfair quite often.
Oh,
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
not when I'm there. Let's get into the.
Okay.
Here we go.
It has this weird thing at the start.
Oh, there's a long
The best
silent intro.
scene
which
Yeah.
is,
in The Princess Bride. Well, in my opinion, enjoy.
Yeah, like
Okay, so first of all, that took way too long. We did not lead that long.
We didn't do it. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality that will shortly be remedied. But first things first.
that's a sword sound.
That's
To
great.
the death.
No! To the pain.
To the pain.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase.
I'll explain, and I'll use small words so that you'll be sure to
Burn.
understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
God, he's great.
Well, that's rude.
That may be the first time in my life a man has dared insult me.
To his face.
It won't be the last. To the
Okay.
pain means the first thing you lose will be your feet below the ankles.
I'm sensing a little snark from this
Then your
guy.
hands at the wrists,
Okay. Okay. I'm
next to your
following.
nose.
Okay.
And then my tongue, I suppose. I killed you too quickly the last time. A mistake I don't mean to duplicate tonight.
He's
I
got an
wasn't
Alan
finished.
Rickman vibe.
The next
Yeah.
thing you lose will be your left eye, followed by your right.
It would be really great
And
if
then
it
my
was Alan
ears,
Rickman.
I understand. Let's get on with
It would
it.
be, wouldn't
Wrong.
it, Patrice?
Wrong.
Your ears you keep, and I'll tell you why. So that every shriek of every child at seeing your hideousness will be yours to cherish.
Oh, the slow zoom.
Every babe that weeps
He's
at your
so
approach,
hot.
every woman who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears.
Except for that mustache.
I can hear his American
That
accent.
is what the pain means. It means
He's
I
actually in
leave
the
you
X-Files, too.
anguish,
He's coming to
wallowing
Comic-Con.
in freakish
No,
misery
he bailed.
forever.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I think you're bluffing.
It's possible, pig. You might be
Whoa.
bluffing.
Speaking of
Conceivable,
police.
you miserable vomitous mass.
My dad's a
I'm
cop,
only
Leslie.
lying here because I lack the strength to stand. Then again,
But then again.
perhaps I have the strength after all.
Ooh, dramatic.
It's the most dramatic getting out of bed music I think I've ever heard.
Oh, that swell of the music.
Drop your sword.
What's he gonna do? Oh,
He dropped the sword.
Have a seat.
it's the power play. I love the cape move. The cape move. Wow, that's wow.
I gotta love that movie.
Yeah, it's just
But
it's so good.
what a terrible scene.
What a terrible
How do we make
scene.
it better?
Well, I mean, I really like the dynamic between the two. I think I think we have to keep them.
The characters?
Yeah.
Okay, if we
One
have to.
kind of saucy British man, and then
The
another.
less saucy British
like
man.
a puckish rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a snarky kind of like somewhat British man. You could kind of peek through that American accent. You know what I'm saying?
So you'll do your flawless British accent today?
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I will. I'll
Good.
bust it out. Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
you can do it.
I'll,
All right, cool.
Okay.
I'm an actor, and that's one of my many tools as an actor.
Okay.
You know, an actor has a toolbox, Angus, and
Oh my
there are
God.
things
Yeah,
in
he
the
gets on my
toolbox
case because I'm not an actor.
that you can
He gets mad
access
me.
at any time.
You have a great voice for acting, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
you think
could-
so?
yeah.
I don't like the sound of my voice.
See, I think it's really nice. It was nice
Thank
listening
you.
to it when I listened to the podcast.
Okay, now I just need to ask.
So let's put it in a water park. Let's put the scene in a water park.
Yeah.
Bedroom
It's boring. And it's
okay.
been
is
done.
boring.
What is like? They're like still the status is pretty there.
I
yeah.
think maybe just changing up the water park is the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just change it up to water park, see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah.
So we had Wesley, we had Princess Buttercup, and do you remember the Lord's name?
Prince Humperdinck.
Prince Humperdinck, thank you.
And which one is Wesley?
Wesley is the.
Based on the clip you just watched, which one do you think is called Prince Humperdinck? The cool, relaxed guy, or the dingus that gets threatened by a man who can't stand up?
The bed?
You are correct.
Yep.
The bed is
No, you are wrong. All right.
Here we go. We take you now to a water park.
We start at the top. We start at the bottom, the bottom of a water slide, and the camera pans up to show.
So, you know, if I may, I think it doesn't pan up. I think we see the bottom of a water slide, the exit of a water slide, and the camera goes in
up.
and
Goes
up.
in.
Yeah. That's
slide.
much better.
Up the slide, and it's a slow crawl.
It's really slow.
and it's
It
like,
takes minutes.
and it looks like Resident Evil.
It looks exactly like
Because
Resident
it's like
Evil.
there's light on the walls, and it's like
And the zombies.
and there's zombies,
And there's
other
zombies coming
That's
down
true.
the slide.
There are
past
zombies
you.
coming down the slide. Yeah, there's a CG girl made of red light.
Yeah.
And then we,
And then finally after a couple loops, the camera, you see that light at the end of the tunnel.
and slouched in the lifeguard chair at the top of the slide is our hero, Wesley. And he's not looking so good. He's kind of like, tired looking.
And he looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, no, he's definitely hurt.
Is he wearing? He's wearing a lifeguard uniform though.
Yeah. He's got like the he's got, instead of a mustache, he's got like the white sunscreen on the nose.
Yeah.
When it's green, you can go. And go. When
Oh,
it's green,
Wesley,
you can go.
I don't think I could ever go down this water slide, not even with you watching.
Well, I think you could do whatever you put your mind to. If you want to go down the slide, I think you should do it.
But it's just
Flawless.
that he's followed me here.
Who has followed you here?
Oh, here he is. Okay, Wesley, you can deal with this.
Oh God, there's so many stairs.
My lord.
It's taking him quite a bit. Hold on, he's almost.
One second.
He's
One
halfway
second.
up. He's halfway up.
Oh God, okay.
Okay, what's this guy's deal?
Well, you know how we said that we were going to have that summer romance, and then you had to come and work at the water
Yes,
park.
I had to come and work at
Yes,
the water park.
the rich kid that lived down the street proposed.
I had to work at the water park to save the community center.
Yes, to save the community. Well, the rich kid down the street proposed marriage, and my parents are forcing me to go through with it.
The devil, you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, he's got 3/4 of the way up now.
Now, yes. So I'm
So he
trying.
has-
I came here to get away from him and see you.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's lovely.
Yeah. How have you been?
Great. I mean, look, I'm outdoors. I like the fresh air. Basically,
But what about your crippling allergies?
well, chew. Don't mention them. It brings them
Well,
up.
it just you're looking a little tired.
Well, allergies can be a tiring thing. It's an attack on your body. Chew.
Oh, he's almost here.
Hold on. Okay, it's 98% here.
Oh God,
Well, I worry because I was hoping that you might be able to talk to him and
And he's here for you.
yes,
Huh.
but
I didn't mean it like that. Hold on.
it's so hard, say I'm not interested. So I was hoping that maybe you could step in and be like, she's not interested.
Well, I'd be happy to do it, of course.
Great, thank you. I'm going to go down the slide now.
Oh, okay. Wait, it was red. The light was red. You shouldn't have gone. Hello? 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 Can you hear me out there? In this slide?
And he looks down the slide, and the camera's shooting from up in the slide, and you can kind of see just a really small center frame. You've got a small light, and then the head in there, and he's calling down the slide.
Hello?
And then we see a shadow come up behind him.
Hi. Ugh.
Hello.
Name's Chad. Chad Humperdinck. My dad owns this place.
Chad.
Yeah, my dad owns this place. He's your boss. So I'm gonna need you to. Woo! That's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, it is a lot of stairs, yeah.
What is that?
Well, it's a 5-story
It's
slide.
five stories.
Wow,
That's a
it's
lot.
5-story slide.
Oh man.
Largest in
Can I sit? Can I sit in your chair?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just get up.
Okay.
My dad owns this place. So you should
Here's
get.
the thing. I have allergies.
You have what?
I have allergies, and I can't actually get up from the chair right now.
You have allergies.
I have allergies.
That doesn't bring them up by saying
it?
Hey, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I've got some Claritin in my sweater. If
Oh,
you,
that would be...
one sec, I just got to get it off my shoulders.
Sure, yeah.
Just draped casually across my shoulders.
Mm.
1, 2?
2.
2?
2 is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
Do you want, you probably can't drink the water from the slide, can you?
I can drink the water from
You
the
can
slide.
drink the water from the
I can
slide?
drink the water from the
Alright.
slide. Of course I can. I'm a lifeguard. I work here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, that lady that was just up here, do you know where she went?
Oh,
At the top of the slide, do you know where she went?
yeah. Where did she go? Well, it couldn't have been over the rail.
It couldn't have been.
Couldn't have been over
These
the...
rails are real high, so.
Couldn't have been over the left rail. No. Well, there's a slide, of course, but why would you go down...
Could it be... Did I miss her coming up
Did
the
she
stairs?
go up? Did she have a... Hello? Hello? He's yelling at the sky. And that goes on for a full... What? 20?
25.
25.
Probably 25, yeah.
25.
Yeah, we get a
25.
bunch of different insert shots.
Yeah. Different takes of...
We see
hello?
Chad Humperdinck sweating quite a bit because
yeah.
he's still fully dressed at the top of a water
Yeah.
slide.
Well, you know what? I feel quite better that Claritin kicked in.
Hey, I'm glad it can help.
You know what? She went through the slide.
She went through the slide?
Yes.
Okay, well, I am pursuing her like any creep would. So, I'm going to go ahead and go down that slide. Unless you have anything to say or any poetic way to threaten me.
Well, I guess I would say take off your shirt before you go down the slide.
Oh, and I like hold it around I hold it over my neck so I don't lose it, right? Like that's a water park.
It's
thing.
a safety.
Yep. Okay, I'll take it off.
Take
Even with polo shirts
off
I
your shirt.
no, I am.
Take it
And
off.
then he's intimidated by Wesley's voice, so he takes off his shirt and then grabs his sweater cape and sits down really quickly in the water slide position, emasculated. Okay, what do I do now?
And now you pray to the gods for safe passage down the slide. Let's go. Come on.
Out loud?
Yes, out loud.
Oh, dear gods, please let me go down the slide and chase the woman I'm chasing.
Ooh. Marilyn, they're calling us.
Oh, hi.
Hey, we're the gods. We're the gods.
We're the water
Oh
park
my god, I hear
gods.
them.
Hello. How can we help you?
I would like to go down the slide without any issue.
The slide. Oh.
My dad owns the place, if that helps.
Oh.
My dad owns this place,
Oh.
so he's actually technically your boss.
He's paying us the big bucks, isn't
yeah.
he?
Is he the one who cut down on water heating?
He
and,
is.
Cut down on staff.
Cut down on water too. There's actually
Yes.
way less water in these slides than
So
there's
then
supposed to be.
your shorts ride up and scrape against your thighs when you're trying to go down the slide,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
gets
What
really
else?
uncomfortable, and you get that burn on your thighs.
Yep.
trying to think of what else he cut. He cut, I think he cut the water park education fund.
Yes,
Yeah.
Water Park Education Fund.
He cut
Emergency rescue at
Cut
the water park.
yes, a
Hey,
flood.
but the beer's cheaper.
The
So
beer's cheaper, but the water park slide groups are bigger.
yeah. The groups of kids. There's less water slide teachers, but more water slide students. If that makes any sense.
Yes.
So it's all about value.
You said your last name was
Humperdinck.
Humperdinck?
Chad
Chad
Humperdinck.
Humperdinck.
But your dad has a different name, right?
Yep.
What is it?
It's something to do with a car.
Oh, it rhymes with Lord.
His name is Mazda Miata.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad is Mazda Miata.
Yes, I don't think we should let him go down safely.
You know what? I'm
I
going
don't think
down
so
on my
either.
own. I'm going down on my own, and
no,
he
that's fine.
slides down the slide.
It's your law.
And then we follow the camera. We track the outside of the water slide all through the loops, and then at the end,
Goodbye.
just a skeleton comes out the other end.
Yeah.
Just a pure skeleton. Like there's nothing left
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And
Except for a sweater wrapped around its waist.
And yeah.
Before that, the water turns to blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the water
You
turns
just
to
see
blood.
the gushing blood coming out, which is weird that it didn't do that when the zombies were going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we see
Leslie?
Princess Buttercup,
That's right.
get back up to the top of the slide because obviously you don't go down once. You go
You go down a
up
bunch
the
of times.
you
There's
go
no
down.
line.
she can handle it.
Yeah.
She can handle it.
Oh, Wesley, did you talk to him? Did you talk to Prince Mr. Chad Humperdinck?
And cut.
Boom.
Boom.
Great.
That's how it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, I like the water slide bit and the
Yeah.
gods of the water park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We liked. Leslie's all really big about injecting religion into everything we do.
Well, and politics,
And
religion and
politics.
politics.
I think it's important.
Two favorite things that everyone loves to talk about, especially when they're trying to
Well,
have fun.
you know, if you add sex in there, it's like the perfect
Oh.
dinner conversation with polite company.
We'll get there.
Oh,
All right. So we've got two more clips. We've got one on the left. We've got one on the right. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna go with the right.
Ooh, that's a good one, Patrice, because it's this.
So this one's mine.
What the hell is this?
What is this?
This is. You just go ahead and start this. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no
This is a dating service site.
no setup needed.
No.
no.
No, it's just
All right.
video dating.
Here we go. Angus's clip.
Oh, I like the music. Oh dear,
Oh my God! Look at this guy.
that flower
Thought I
isn't even
told you never
open.
to call me here.
Some of the things I love are photography, travel, skiing, and cuddling. This is a very exciting time for my life because I'm just starting a new claims adjusting business.
Okay, I'm gonna
the
pause
type
this
of
for a
girl
second. I'm gonna
looking
pause this for a
is one
second.
Yeah. We're seeing-
Tongue, pause the video at 25 seconds. This is a clip show.
This is a clip show of clips. Of clips from.
You got
Date-
excited.
I
You got
knocked
real
it from my
excited.
mic. Yeah, this is back in the day. People would make dating tapes that they would send in, and you would, I guess, rent this tape and watch it, and then be like, "Oh, the guy at 4 minutes is really cute. I want to
Right.
go on a date with him."
What? You would rent it,
Yeah, yeah.
watch it, and
Yeah.
send in which guy you.
Yep.
How long did this process take?
Probably a long time, much slower than internet.
Because they
dating.
also had to film it, right?
Yeah, so the stuff. Yeah, so the stuff you're hearing is like people's profile, basically. Think of this as like a Tinder thing. Maybe that's
Visual
how we get into
Tin-
This
no.
is
like
yeah.
visual
This is
Tinder.
video Tinder.
Video
Anyway,
Tinder. VHS Tinder.
the first guy was talking into a rose.
Yeah,
Like it was a
yeah, like a
telephone.
telephone.
And there's a bunch of 80s haircuts.
Please, everyone who's listening to this now, stop listening to it. Go watch
go watch the
this.
video.
Go watch it.
Go
Come
watch
back.
the video. That tongue.
It'll be in our episode on YouTube.
That's right. Here we go. We're gonna start it back up again right now.
That's really attractive to me.
I like an attractive woman, someone
Oh.
Yeah,
who might
he's
look
got like one eye
Chris Oakley or
blinking.
Jacqueline Smith.
I have a very strong sense of humor. I've
Oh,
read recently
God,
that
I can see
everyone thinks
that.
they've got one, but my friends do agree that I do.
Might not appear it, but
Amazing mustache.
semi-crazy. Kind of
Wait, what?
This man
Wait,
is dressed like
what?
a Viking.
Oh my God.
walking
Was
down
that
the
man just a
street
Viking?
Yep.
or just going out for
There's
let me
too
take
many-
pictures of
there's
her
too
with
many
my
guys.
camera.
He's somebody
I
that
think
maybe
that's the
even gets
point.
rough once in a while, you know? And
Yeah.
I'm a ham. I've been on Jeopardy.
And this guy's dressed like a
decided that I'm
ham.
lonely.
No.
I've decided that I'm lonely.
Skating.
Are you a little crazy? Extremely high verbal skills.
Co-ed bubble bath sounds like a real fun idea I want to try out.
What?
Co-ed bubble bath.
And whoever's ever with me has to like to do it too.
What?
Or they're going to go nuts because I'll drive you nuts.
I seek a person who is childlike.
somebody that'll embarrass you by
Fast and
ordering
Furious,
too much
guys.
food, or somebody like
We
that.
probably already have enough.
I can't digest this.
I'm particularly attracted to black women and women of different races.
Hey, all right.
Like
Good for
me,
him.
Give me a call.
Keep it
Basically,
cool.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it has their
at the end it shows
stats.
their name, shows where they're from.
Volume 4. This is the 4th volume of the DVD of video dating.
Yeah.
FFF. What does that stand for?
I think that's
Found Footage Fest. I
think
think
that's
that's
okay.
the provider of the video.
I was getting a little worried. FFF. You never know.
Yeah.
So I clearly, I don't know if any of those guys got dates. So I was thinking maybe we could make our own dating tapes
Okay.
Sure.
and
Yeah.
see how that goes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We'll each do one. And
And we could just cut between them if we wanted.
sure. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Because I like
Okay.
that format.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think that's pretty great. So do we keep the same person when we're doing it? Well,
Up to you.
do you do just
Up to you. I think we can get a bunch of people in there.
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
so too.
Just people you'd like to date,
Yeah.
or people that are looking for a date.
Yeah. It's Hoth.
Hoth
Yep.
from Star Wars.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Hoth.
oh, like the
The
planet?
snow. That's the snow one.
Yep, the snow planet.
Like Hoth.
Like Hoth.
So is it like Hoth or are we on Hoth?
It's like Hoth, but it's not Hoth.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Noth. There is. I'm standing there.
You are.
Yeah.
Leslie Cherokee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was. Yeah.
I thought we were doing characters.
Well, I want to actually get a date.
Okay. Well, hey,
Okay.
let's all do this then.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No.
No.
Leslie Cherokee stands on a Hoth-like planet called Noth.
Okay.
It's a talking head moment. He's actually sitting in a chair in front of the camera, and he's mostly center frame, and he talks directly into camera.
And 3-dimensional chess adds a whole nother, I hate to say it, dimension to the game of chess. So if you want to get with me, put your hand in my hand, and together we will hold each other, especially.
Quick cut. It's like Endor. I'm sitting in a chair amongst some trees.
Okay.
End dish. End dish.
End dish.
Yeah, I think my favorite food is probably oatmeal, no sugar. And I just like to, you know what? I want to make a big bathtub full of oatmeal, and I want to do like a co-ed oatmeal bath. I think that'd be really fun. I think that's something I'd like to try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you want to do that with me, I'm the guy for you.
Quick cut.
We cut to the Death Star, the first one, not the second one.
So
But
But it's like it.
it's like
but it's
the-
like the
yeah.
first
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Not like the second one at all. It's completely different from the second one, but like the
smaller.
first one. And you see me, and I'm sitting on the bridge. and-
The meth
The
star.
meth star?
The meth
The
star.
meth
The Meth
star.
Star.
Okay, so there's a high quality lab and a lot of product,
Yeah.
blue
Yeah.
methamphetamine is
Yeah.
being
People in
made.
suits are making
Yeah.
it.
Hi. Hi. Hey. Hey, hi. I really enjoy criticism. I'd like all the time. Like, so if you think you have a lot of good points that you'd like to bring up, that you'd like to discuss, that you'd like to just bombard me with, like constantly, yeah, that'd be great. We could get together, we could go for coffee, and yeah, you could just critique me daily. Yeah.
Quick cut. My name is Knife, and as you can see, I am dressed in completely accurate pirate garb, and I live on a boat. And if you want to be with me, you also have to live on that boat. And no dogs, no dogs allowed. I hate dogs. And also, you have to cut your leg off and get a peg leg like me, so I don't feel weird. Okay? Is that okay? Can you cut your leg off?
And this is my friend Slappy, and if you talk to him with me, you might find that he has quite the sense of humor. Isn't that right, Slappy?
Yeah, I'm all about the humor. At least I am, and you're not. Yeah, hi, I'm a War of 1812 war reenactor, and I make all my clothes myself out of hand-dyed wool. I dye the wool in the bathtub in the house. The bathtub's a metal bathtub that I pump water into.
This is my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hey.
We live together. We're a package deal. If you want to date one of us, you have to date the other one as well.
Honey, did you comb your hair before doing this?
Mom, I comb my hair.
Honey, you didn't comb your hair.
Mom, I comb my hair.
I can see it.
It's combed.
It's not combed.
It's
Can you comb your hair? God damn it! I didn't raise you to be this kind of a whoosh. So I dye the wool and then I use the sinew from deer to actually stitch it together with needles that I made out of wood from a birch tree.
The best place to inject is between the toes. It provides a soothing comfort, unlike the leather veins.
So I'm a puppet, and I'm really trying to get it back out there and have some fun. My last wife left me. She was whoopsh.
And it's the
Miss Piggy.
It's Miss Piggy.
It's Miss Piggy.
Whoosh. I read fortunes and I can tell the future, and I just know that we're going to be a perfect match for each other. I know this because I've read it in your cards. So give me a call and I will tell you exactly when you're going to die.
As she stares into the camera, she doesn't blink and blood starts to drip from her eyes.
And
give me a call.
A graphic comes up on the screen.
It says Brenda.
This is Brenda.
28. Lives in Florida.
Chattanooga, Florida.
Chattanooga, Florida. Likes your death. Hates your guts.
And almonds.
And almonds. Cut. Guys, I think we're going to have some... I think those characters are going to have some luck.
Which one would you date?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
I'd probably date myself.
Am I dating myself by saying... No, I would probably go with the... I liked the ventriloquist because that's kind of like a fun three-way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the guy with his mom because he was willing to
His hair was not combed.
It was not, though.
That's also a fun three-way scenario, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, 1812 is my fetish.
Yeah.
The year.
Yeah.
I saw your costumes in the closet.
Yeah, I have a FetLife account.
Yep. 1812 FetLife?
Yeah, 1812 FetLife.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my 1812s.
What's your brigade's name?
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodle.
And what rank do you hold?
Corporal.
Corporal.
All right.
Ramen.
Well, that leaves us with one last clip to do.
Okay, cool.
So let's bring it up.
One last clip.
And this is my clip, and
it looks
this
scary.
is from
I know this movie.
It's from the 1988. I guess it's a remake. I guess it's technically a remake.
The original is black and white.
Oh yeah. I couldn't watch this. I got too scared when I was a kid. I had to turn it off.
And it's called?
This is called the Blob.
The Blob.
The Blob.
It was very scary. I remember watching it as a kid. Spooked the hell out of me.
Now, I've also never seen this movie.
Wow.
But I mean, what is there to get? There's a blob. It's on the loose.
That is pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Well, you can't touch it.
The best part is the characters are all so generic stereotypes, and you can follow along so easily in this movie.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of the things we'll address.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But this is a scene from the Blob. Takes place in a phone booth. Here we go.
When was the last time you used a phone booth?
Never.
This is a rotary phone. Okay, now the Blob.
That's the Blob.
The Blob is coming.
And it's swallowing the phone booth with this woman inside of it.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Wow.
I must say, great effect.
Just get out. It has. Now the door's covered.
That's just disgusting.
Wait, why is she bleeding? Oh, I guess she maybe got
Why
injured
does it
earlier.
look like the inside of a mouth?
Well, that's a good question.
Because it's the Blob.
It's because it's the Blob.
They have one of those phones that you gotta
A
do
rotary?
the dial.
Yeah.
A rotary.
Well, you have to dial any phone.
Shut up.
Get me Herb. Get Herb Geller. He went down to the diner.
Oh, what's so good about Herb Geller?
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
is that
There's
Herb
like a
Geller?
head. There's like a severed head inside the.
Blob.
No, it's the Cobb. That's
Yeah.
that's Herb.
Okay, now the Blob has officially entered the
she's
phone booth.
screwed.
Based on her shoes, do you think she's a nurse? Oh wow, that's awesome.
Okay,
she
so-
just got obliterated.
It was.
Wow.
I'll rewind it a little bit. Al, you can check this out. Now,
That's actually a very good switch to a mannequin.
Yeah, so the blob
Boom.
is so powerful that it basically explodes the phone booth at the end there.
Wow.
And
Do you think she's okay?
I think she's okay.
I don't know. I thought she was one of the lead characters, but I could be very
I know
wrong
it was
now.
called Phone Booth Death Scene, but I like to think she made it.
I think she made it too. There's lots of misinformation running
How did
out
they
there.
end up fighting the blob?
I think fire? I can't remember. It's been a long time.
I mean, I don't know. It's so slimy. I feel like just like a pouring salt on. I feel like it's a snail or something.
Oh, like a big leech.
Like a slug or something.
Yeah, you just pour some salt on it.
Oh, wow.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this 1812 reenactor with this man, with this puppet. I join their three hands together with this piece of spaghettini, joining them in body, mind, and spirit. Thank you all for coming to this phone booth. I appreciate it.
It is New Year's Eve. That's why Old Lang Syne is playing.
I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm so happy that you've decided to be my husband and my puppet for the rest of our lives. And I just hope that we can reenact a lot of things together, like happiness.
Well, it's I mean, what can I say? It's been my dream ever since 1783.
It was a good year.
I've always just wanted a picturesque wedding on New Year's Eve with someone who
the puppet reaches up and dabs his tears.
Thank you. With someone who not only has wood, but gives me wood.
Now say something about your fiance, who's not the puppet.
Your controls are precise.
Yep.
Your voice, I love that it can be anything at any time.
I think you're still talking about the puppet.
I love your
you have
tiny,
you have an 1812
suit.
Definitely the puppet. Wait, maybe he's not talking about the puppet.
I love that when I move my thumb in a certain way, your eyes can turn left or right.
Still, maybe not a puppet.
No, that is me. That is.
No. Anyone who thinks they should object to this, please speak. Wait.
What
is that outside the phone booth?
It's that's not a guest.
No, this is some kind of
muscly
ooze.
You're a chef. You
Yes.
are a chef. Is that food?
It looks more like a mouth than food.
Oh,
1 second, let me get on the phone. Hello? Send Chip down here. Send Chip down here. Huh. It's dead.
Oh, the thing, it's moving faster.
It's
coming down over the sides of the phone booth.
Well, I guess we should have gotten out before. Now it's fully enveloped.
Wait, there's something in the goo. I see something. It's about to press against the wall. Oh my God! Chip! Oh my God!
Oh, it's Chip! Oh,
Ahoy!
Chip's all ahoy!
Oh! I knew he was missing some parts being a pirate, but like both sides.
And Chef Boyardee falls to his knees and he's banging on the glass of the.
We just see like
help me!
Chip is just like right there, right in front of him. It looks like the moment from Star Trek with Spock.
It's exactly
on
like
it's
Wrath of
exactly
Khan.
like that.
Yeah, yar. Chips Ahoy raises the live long and prosper hand sign.
Boyardee decides to rip the phone off the wall.
Yeah, he rips the phone off the wall.
I don't know if this is the best way to fight this thing.
I don't think we're gonna get out of this. I think we're gonna die.
I'm happy to die with you. I've lived a long life. I have reenacted several battles.
And then
the first battle being the Battle of Queen's Heights. That was my first battle I reenacted.
Can you name two more battles?
I can. The Covered Bridge battle.
Oh, yeah.
There was that one. And then there was the Plains of Abraham, which I'm fairly certain was the same war.
I
don't have time for
I'm
a
just a chef.
history lesson. The blob is about to swallow us, dudes.
1 second.
Sorry, dudes.
Let me think.
That I'm picking this up, dudes. But if you looked around, maybe you'd see that the blob is coming for us.
And this guy who's complaining, a small tendril of blob is seeped through the seams, and he just grabs the back of his head and swallows him.
But it's like quite violent.
It's
Like-
terrible.
like-
He's thrashing quite a bunch.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
his head partially rips off. while it's happening.
The water turns to blood.
Yeah.
The-
Water turns to blood.
yeah.
Water slide
and it
turns to
spits
blood.
out a skeleton.
And he spits out a skeleton.
Yeah.
Uh,
But the skeleton is a mustache.
Wait a second. Let me think.
You're a chef. You can do this.
Okay. Okay, well, I've got this supply of canned food.
Canned food,
Canned
canned food.
ravioli and spaghetti and meatballs and a third one that I make.
This
That's
phone
not gonna
booth
do it.
is quite large.
That's not going to do it.
The puppet
I mean,
speaks up.
you saw it.
The puppet's walking and moving on its own now.
It is.
What the
it is
fuck?
Upset.
Yeah, you saw it. That's not gonna defeat this thing.
Well, we
you
could-
just
if
saw
we
it
feed
swallow a whole human whole. You think it's gonna be subsist off canned pasta? Come on, Boyardee.
I think it's gonna die I think it's gonna die if it eats this garbage.
Well,
This stuff's poison for people. I don't know why they eat
at
it.
the Battle of Hastings, we did use contaminated food to stem off the oncoming soldiers.
Wow.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's, 1812 edition.
Yeah,
Do you want quail or brown bad stew?
Yeah, I'll take a brown bad stew.
Can you get one of those for me?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
two brown
we're-
bad stews.
We're all out of brown bad stew.
They're all a brown
How-
bad stew.
just give
okay,
me a
fine.
quail.
Okay, we'll take 2 quails, some quail nuggets.
Okay, one
a
quail, one
large
quail nugget.
ale. And do you want something to drink?
And yeah, can I get an ale?
Okay, two ales, 1 large, 1. You know what? 2 large.
Yeah, you know what? We don't have to be in tomorrow.
We don't have to be in
No.
tomorrow. Let's just go crazy.
Yeah.
And can we get? Is the ice cream machine broken?
Yeah.
Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah.
Every time.
God damn it!
Whoosh. We go back.
We're
and
back
the,
in the phone- the phone.
puppet's leg is being carried towards the door by one of the Trendles.
No! No! And
You
then-
can't defeat it with canned pasta!
He gets torn out of the door, violently
it's
ripped apart.
Somehow
every limb,
more blood than the
more
human.
blood
Yeah.
than the human somehow.
just like spraying out of the spot.
In
he
fact,
used
I
to
think
be.
it was the puppet was a child.
It just had
it-
like lines drawn on his
Yeah,
cheeks
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
We
Well,
see
it's
the
just-
puppet master just breaking down. Yep, he's real upset.
Oh yeah, he's real sad.
Just lost his child.
Do you guys want me to finish the wedding before we die?
I think.
Well, we might as well do it. We might as well.
You want to go through this?
I mean,
Wait a second.
any
I
moment.
just thought of something. Maybe if we marry you guys to the Blob, it won't eat us.
I haven't seen a tactic like this since
Uh,
Vimy Ridge.
Thank
They
you.
look on one of the walls of the phone booth, and a prenup slowly starts to appear, and then it goes
I
on
mean,
to the.
that's just fair.
And-
you guys should
and,
probably go ahead and sign
Oh,
this.
do you have a pen?
I do have a pen.
Great. I'm gonna sign this. Yeah. I'm
Yep.
sign- yeah,
And that
you
pen's
want the pen?
edible.
And the pen writes through glass.
Yes.
It does.
Yep.
We should say that.
Yeah,
We
it
should.
does.
And a tendril comes in and places its tendril on top of the other 2 hands. I join these hands and tendril together.
It does feel like a mouth.
Cut. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I want to watch that.
Baby.
I
That's a
really
hell of a
wanna
movie right there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm glad we could get the war reenactments in there.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
well, I love that kind of stuff.
And
I'm a
like-
history buff. Everyone loves that stuff.
McDonald's is really up their menu.
Well, yeah, so we had to legally put them in. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
mean,
product
They're
placement.
sponsoring you,
Well, it's-
right?
Yes, we are sponsored by McDonald's.
100%.
McDonald's, get that new
brown bad stew.
brown bad stew. Yes, the ice cream machine
McDonald's.
is broken. McDonald's. Well, I think that just does us here, right?
I think so.
I think
That was so much fun. Thank
Patrice,
you.
thank you so much for being our
I
special
am
guest.
so excited. Thank you.
Do you have anything to plug, Patrice?
Oh, well, I have a few things.
Please?
If you have time.
We don't. Thank you, Everett. No, I'm kidding.
Son of a bit. This coming weekend, Sunday night, 7:30 at Live on Elgin, Leslie and I are in a little show called
This is for the live audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll release in this.
And Time Travelers.
And Time Travelers.
And Time
Oh, true.
Travelers.
True.
So,
Yeah, we're going to be doing a show called
All
Into the
you-
Sabrina Verse.
Nice.
And gamers out there.
With Outtake Improv. So that'll be really fun. So come check out Outtake Improv. I also do a monthly show on the first Monday of every month.
oh, this stays in.
called Monday Night Fanfiction, where we find the dirtiest, weirdest, and hottest things that fans have written about their favorite fandoms, and we read them on stage to each other.
And I wanted to.
Come
I
read.
want.
We'd love to have you read.
If I find something I can read?
Totally. Anyone can. It's completely open. It's
I'll
a
try
lot
and
of fun.
find something real raunchy.
Yeah, for
Leslie
sure.
read.
Enjoy a show that I'm banned from.
Leslie's been banned.
You got banned. What'd you do?
Twice.
I got banned. I was too real. Apparently, I didn't use my platform to read weird fan fiction about characters that nobody cares about. I chose my to talk about things that people care about.
And also, last thing I'd like to plug is
Mario fucking Luigi.
Have my theater company, Dead Unicorn Inc., and I'll be doing a show called Girl in the Fridge.
Incest.
A Girl in the Fridge that will be going on at Studio Letterbourne on June 8th. Will this be out before June 8th?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
June 8th.
God, I hope so.
We're touring it to Winnipeg, so it'll be a Pay What You Can show. It's about comic books and how women are horribly mistreated and talked over and mistreated by their male partners on stage, and how sometimes they get really pushed around and talked over. And
what are you looking at me for?
Yeah, Leslie screaming about incest.
What are you looking at me for? Mushroom stew is cum in that universe.
All right. Well, thank you. Is that all you got
from
to
the
plug?
show.
That's amazing. Those are some great plugs.
Yeah. Also, check out my master's thesis, which is going to be a show based on comic books again. So,
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That's awesome.
What are the 5,000 other things you need to plug, Patrice?
Like, really, I could go on for a while.
That's
but
true.
I'm
You
sure,
could.
yeah.
She's a
I'm
busy
sure
lady.
yeah.
Busy lady. You worked with Cher.
Yeah, I did. I got to be 5 feet away from her. I smelt her perfume.
Now, if you could turn back time, what would you say to her?
I would probably say that I really liked her outfits. They were really nice, and she did her quick changes really well.
Oh.
I don't know what I'd say to
Well,
Cher.
there you go, Cher. There you go.
This is something I want to share with her. Yeah.
Cher, if you're listening, and you're a live listener, check out Comic-Con this weekend. If you're there,
is still alive, I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. Quest Friends Forever, the D&D improv show that I do. We do a show every couple months. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Quest Friends Forever, to figure out show details. And come check us out sometime. Leslie?
You notice Leslie didn't interrupt you?
Well,
just saying.
It's
the only other
it's
male
true.
on this show didn't get interrupted.
Well,
do you
you
wanna interrupt
banned
him?
me from your show.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
banned
Leslie,
I was angry.
we're running out of time, Leslie. Go ahead and plug.
I'd like to
Whoa!
I'm Leslie.
I'd like to.
I'm Leslie and I love incest.
I'd like to plug
It's my favorite thing.
spending time with people that you care about.
He patted my back.
Lame.
And people that you
He's
love.
trying to high road us.
I know.
I'm
God.
Leslie.
I'm not trying to high road.
I'm a good person.
I'm not. Stop.
What's that goo outside the window?
God, I'm Leslie.
Oh, the group.
No, there's goo.
The Improv Punch Up is a Pod Cavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Marock for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube, or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.